What's up, guys? It's Prime Time. I'm coming at you guys with a review for Kim Possible, the movie 2019. And I get right on into it. The first 15 minutes or so, I was like, this movie is cheap, and this movie reminds me of the Ben 10 live action movie. I was not feeling it. I did like they had the lip balm, the lipstick laser, whatever. But the first 15 minutes, my mind was just not comprehending what was going on. Like these explosions looked like something I can edit on iMovie, and like, for example, the slime. When the slime exploded and they like had to get the jetpack, I could understand why they thought it was a cool scene, but the background, for me, the background wasn't cool enough, because it's just slime, and it's black slime, and you know, when you like on the green screen or on a wire, it kind of, I don't know, like the one Rufus had later on was better in my opinion, because it's more stuff being, you know, I guess shown in the background rather than just slime, and just me personally. But anyways, I said the house as I remember, the house looked similar to the cartoon, so you know they got a lot of stuff right. Like I said, the first 15 minutes, I'm assuming this is the first 15, if not the first 20 minutes, but this bus scene, I'm sorry, I apologize, but this bus scene, I understand you being late for the bus, but this whole sequence was like, I can't explain it. Just know I was not a big fan of the bus scene. I would just say that I was not a big fan of the bus scene. But Kim is starting high school, so she memorizes everything, all the classes, where her classes are at and everything. But turns out that's not the case. Her classes are switched. So they switched all the classrooms. So that class that she thought she was going to, it's not the class. So you know, things take a turn. And I gotta say, I know in the I know in the show Kim used her grappling hook, but this girl here, grapple hook was like something she didn't even need the grapple hook for. It was just, you know, obviously Kim Possible is an animation, so some things that they do in animation, that's okay. Sometimes I just say sometimes you can't do that for live action. I'll be honest. Like that scene in The Incredibles where she had the bike and she slid the bike on that tiny piece of the building. You can't really do that as a live action, be honest. But you know, stuff happens. What else I want to talk about? Billing Instagram, whatever you want to call it. That's something I didn't need personally, but I guess they want to get with the times. I understand, but that's just something I didn't think they needed to show. And then, you know, that you got Bonnie. Bonnie says, they're not cheerleading, they're going to be in soccer. But as I recall in the opening credit, Ron did have his cheerleading took a girl's cheerleading pom-pom, so I don't know. But yeah, some of the stuff that they had CGI in this movie was unnecessary. Like for example, Kim kicked the soccer ball and the ball was CGI. Like they could have just edited her kicking the ball. Like the ball really looks CGI. Maybe it was just me. You know, I wear glasses, so you know. Then we get Athena. New character Athena. They wanted to make a new character. A lot of people were mad because they didn't have Monique, but understandable. New character, new franchise. I can understand that. I wasn't upset about that. She looks like Linda Cardellini though, aka from Freaks and Geeks. She looked like her. I was like, oh, was that her twin or her daughter? She looks like, at least from the first shot when her hair was down, she looked like her. But you know, they go to Bueno Nacho, which is cool. It looks very much similar to how it looked in the cartoon, which is great. But yeah, like I said, Athena gets to know Kim and they're best friends, and they become good friends, which is good. Getting to know each other is good. One thing I want to point out is this sign of the at the school. It said procrastination club meeting is postponed. I thought that was very funny myself. But in the middle, you know, Kim was getting salty. So while Kim was getting salty, I was thinking, is Kim gonna get jealous, or is the girl just gonna turn bad? I was right in both of them. Where are we at now? I'm trying to think of this movie off the top of my head. Oh, they have a mission, and they're gonna take the girl on the mission. And they have a cab driver, and the cab driver is the original Kim. I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. Well, okay, so that's kind of difficult to do on a live action show that was the animation, because a lot of people probably won't know who the voice is, which is understandable. Like, if Will Friedle showed up, if Will Friedle was that teacher with the cats, I would have been cracking myself up, because I honestly know Will Friedle from Boy Meets World, but I would be cracking myself up. But I understand she was in a lot of other stuff, so a lot of people might know her for that. A lot of people probably don't even know she's Kim, like, you know, when it's come to animation and voice acting and stuff, you know. But I was kind of, you know, I was glad they got a nod in there. I kind of wanted Taj to be in there somewhere, and Raven, but it's cool. It's cool. You know what? I wrote a whole thing for Shego. I'm not going to even. Shego was a nice character. Shego and Dr. Draken. At first I thought Dr. Draken wasn't gonna have. I'm gonna say it. Compared to the comic, I mean not the comic, compared to the cartoon and this movie, gotta say Draken and Shego was pretty much the same thing. Pretty much. Same dilemma. They were pretty, I gotta say they were pretty good. Shego just gets an appreciation post just for being Shego. Anyways, they find Rufus. Ron finds Rufus, and that, you know, a lot of people had problems with that too. I didn't really care about that, like the detail, like they wanted exact details. Like it is a live action. You can have a little leeway, just not change everything, not make it to where you don't even know what this is. Another funny line I wrote down is possible it's like your hairline. She's fading away. That got a small popski out of me. It was kind of very funny. While they were fighting Shego, when they took Athena on her first mission, Kim and Ron got trapped. So Athena had to fight off Shego by herself. And Shego, Shego kind of was getting it, and then Athena was getting it too. She had a stick, and she basically beat up Shego. So the video got around online, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah, Athena." Kim was losing her confidence, and everybody was talking about Athena. So Kim was feeling like trash. Anyway, they had she went to her grandma's house. I had to come into America scene, as I call it, the practice scene where they're fighting with the sticks, because she wanted to be a master of the stick just like Athena was, but she wasn't. Even when they had that fight, that kidnapping scene, she was not like Athena, and she fell on her face in front of everybody, which I don't know why they making fun of her when they can't even do half the stuff that Kim does. She was fighting them and saving them, and they laughing because she did one mistake. I don't know. What else I have? Oh yeah, Athena turned bad. I wasn't hoping for her to turn bad. I was hoping for her to just kidnap her and they do something to her to turn her bad. I didn't know she was bad the whole time. I thought it was gonna get her and mind control her and then make her fight Kim, and then at the end she turns good. But I was a little off, but I was right, kind of right. Then she was half machine. The CGI on the half machine, I would say, did look good. The animation did look good on the hat when she took her face off. I like that. But yeah, they fought Shego. They fought Shego and Draken. They turned Draken into a kid, and they got everything. Got the machine that Draken wanted to steal her spunk. They got that machine to stop working, and it turned him into a kid. Kind of blew up the whole building. Athena died. Thought she did, but you know, she's a robot, so parts to her were splattered all over the place. They took all the parts, put them back together, took the evil out. Everything's back to normal. So Draken is now the same dude from Raven's Home, the neighbor Mitch. He's that dude, and Shigo is his mom, and like I said, Shigo gets an appreciation post. And that's pretty much it. Ends with him going into school. So either they're setting up for part 2, or they're setting up for could be a possible TV show. They could make it happen. Could make it less action heavy, but they could make a show out of that. Because some Disney shows now, they just need something. Just shows, period, for Disney and Nick. They just need something. So, I will understand. What do I think about this, though? I gotta say, other than the first 15 minutes where I was kind of... Because, when you watch the trailer, you kind of come in kind of hating it or resenting it a little bit, not giving it a chance. I gave it maybe 1 out of 5% of a chance because I was upset because of how the trailers were looking. But after I gave it a chance, I was like, compared to the Kim Possible franchise and what is Kim Possible, I would give it a thumbs up. I gave it 2 thumbs up. Writing was good, story was good. A lot of people were complaining like it's not about Kim, it's about Athena. I was like, it is about Kim. That's the whole point. Like, it's about Kim doubting herself. It's the whole point of a redemption story. But people have their own thoughts and their own ways. And I gotta say, I'm actually glad they made it. Because like when they first announced the Kim Possible movie, I already know this wasn't gonna happen, but I got the idea in my mind that Zendaya was gonna play Kim Possible. I know, but I liked Kim. Ron was Ron. I honestly think Ron was the closest, other than Shigo and Dr. Draken, was the closest because I feel like him and Will Friedle probably had a talk or something. Because he was the closest, like acting, sounding, and everything. The awkwardness of Ron, he got it down pat. Jim and the twins weren't really in it that much. They had like 1 or 2 scenes. Dad had like 1 scene or 2 scenes. The mom and the grandma, they had their little scenes together. I thought pretty much it was close to how Kim Possible the cartoon is, with a little bit of changes. So I personally did not mind. I gave it thumbs up. So I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. # give it a chance. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out this review. Prime time is all the time.
Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
You heard what she said.